Yeah, I do want to say something, and it goes to this question. I think for anyone out there that maybe hasn't developed their marketing or their branding the way that they want to, a huge piece for us in the beginning was utilizing our vendors. Every vendor has marketing dollars. I mean, they all do. Enable, I think, is cleaning your process up, and it will come a little bit
Yeah.
later. Where we have those discussions all the time, because when you are just starting out, or your company is not, it's not used to allotting a certain amount of dollars to marketing. Um, it goes a long way. It pays for the events, or helps to pay for the events. It helps your dreams become a reality, really,
Mhm.
because you're being able to use monies that you've really in a lot of ways earned. A lot of them are set up where they're either co-dollars or MDF funds, and that's
Right.
typically how you'll find in each one of your vendors. You'll also find, I mean, even Tech Data or whoever you're ordering from, they get it from their resources. So every vendor you have will have a setup like that, that they have, and some of them are more developed than others. But I want to say that in the sense of, that's where we take our budget, our day in the life, starts there when we're planning for the year to come. How much money has PCA allotted, and how much money will we get from our vendors? And then we make a plan based on that. So once we know that, then our goal is, from a quarterly basis, to have some sort of educational event. We've done that for the last 2 or 3 years. We market it. It's really for our existing clients, but also can utilize it as potential clients as well. And the topics range kind of like what your office hours are. And we'll get the specialized persons or whoever, and sometimes we'll co-host with a vendor. Just depends. There's a lot of creativity from that and what that will look like. But we do try to make it fun, interactive, all the things you want it, visually
You've done some
appealing.
cool events. At least I'm just kind of looking from LinkedIn perspective. So if I lived a little bit closer to Little Rock.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously through COVID, they were all, webinars, but we had a lot of fun with that. So those are like our shells. So we have those. We have a yearly event that we do. This year we implemented an IT showcase with it to stand on our education brand, and that was kind of a dream to insert that. And then we host a golf event, and that ideally is 60-40, maybe 70-30 of existing clients and potential clients. Yeah, and that's just kind of what we landed on. Ted loves golf. We have access to a private club, and we're like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
But we're open to changing that as well. But that we're having a lot of fun. And so you have some of those key markers, and then we just plan accordingly on that. And then we go over social media. For the last 6 months, we worked on a website. And we would love for you all to go there and tell me your feedback,
So
because
good.
it was
The
such a,
website's
yeah, it
awesome.
was like having a baby. I mean, it was blood, sweat, and tears, but it really makes you, again, rehash what do you want your buyer's journey to be like? We are in a world where they don't want to wait for a quote, and so how can we do that but stand on our own core values? So we finished that, and then now we're in the second stage, which is how much will we allot to marketing dollars, or Google and all the things, all the ads, or how will we utilize that? And so our day to day typically is, what do we want to get done this month, and then working toward those goals. And those are usually pretty specific on what's going on, or things that we know will make us grow. Um, but it's just sitting down and allotting the time to do that and have a real start and finish of the campaign.